Exploitation filmmaker Russ Meyer was responsible for a slew of low-budget flicks in the 1960s and 70s with titles like Mondo Topless and Super Vixens. For much of this time, his partner in crime was his wife, Eve Meyer, a former pinup model and Playboy playmate whom he married in 1952. She appeared in some of his films and worked as an associate producer on several, including the exploitation classics Faster Pussycat Kill Kill and Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. But then in 1977, Eve became a casualty in one of the deadliest events in aviation history. On the tiny island of Tenerife in the Canary Islands, 2 passenger planes had been diverted from a larger airport due to a terrorist attack earlier in the day. They were taxiing in preparation for takeoff when they collided with each other and burst into flames. Nearly 600 people lost their lives, including Eve Meyer, who was only 48. Audie Murphy never intended to be an actor. In fact, he might never have had a life in the public eye if not for his courage in World War II. In 1945, he received the Congressional Medal of Honor and came to exemplify an ideal of American bravery. So he decided to try his hand in Hollywood, taking on several small roles before breaking through in classics such as 1951's The Red Badge of Courage and the adaptation of his own memoir, To Hell and Back.
I got a feeling trouble's brewing.
By the 70s, Murphy was in dire financial straits. His film roles had largely dried up, and he'd filed for bankruptcy in 1968. In May 1971, he and 4 companions chartered a private plane to Martinsburg, Virginia, to scout out a manufacturer of modular housing that Murphy hoped to invest in. They never reached their destination, though. Due to unknown factors, the small craft crashed into the wooded side of the mountain outside of Roanoke, killing all 6 on board. Murphy was only 45. He earned a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but those who knew him preferred that he not be remembered for his acting. As his first wife, Wanda Hendricks, left his memorial service, she declared, "He was a great soldier. No one can ever take that away from him."